So we're going to find the monthly payment for Gary, who wants to purchase a $325,000 home with a 20-year mortgage at a 6.75% interest rate. And we're assuming he's not putting anything down, but we're going to ignore any kind of penalties or anything like that, or a higher interest rate because of that. So what we're going to have is P is going to be our purchase price, or how much we're going to borrow, which is going to be $325,000. The R is going to be our interest rate, but we have to write this as a decimal. So we take the 6.75% and we divide it by 100 to give us 0.0675. The K is going to be like how many times we're going to be compounding it here, which is going to be 12. And then the N, or capital N, is going to be how many years we're doing this for, which is going to be 20. So now we really need to carefully put these values into our equation. We are solving for D, which is going to be the monthly payment. And it is important to write this out really carefully, and when we put this in the calculator, not to round into the very end. Now, this may seem really complicated, but we can simplify this. We put that part in the calculator, that's going to equal 0.005625, and we can write it down like this because the number terminates, meaning it stops, it doesn't go on forever. And then at the top, negative 20 times 12 is going to be negative 240 up here. So I'm going to rewrite these parts here with the little bit of simplified calculation. So we have this part here, and now I'm going to multiply both sides by this denominator, 0.005625. So multiplying 325,000 times 0.005625 gives me 1828.125 on the left side of the equation. And now we want to divide both sides by this long part of the equation here. And I'm not going to put this in the calculator yet because it's going to give me a really, really long decimal, and I'm going to have to round to make an error. So we're going to divide both sides by what I circled there in green. And when I put that in the calculator, I got a D. It's going to be about 2471.183032. And of course, rounding that to the nearest penny is going to cost $2,471.18. If you have any kind of questions, ask your math teacher. Be really careful in putting this in the calculator one step at a time. And if our answer doesn't make sense, double check it.